6 Plus. What is up? My name is Akasan.
What's up, Super Cruz, DC-san?
Hey, it's Terry.
And we're about to get into the next episode. I think this is episode 4 of Black Sails. Last time, on the last Black Sails, the biggest memory, Nora Allen.
Oh, yeah.
Nora Allen.
I was trying to
Speed
forget
Force.
that. Yeah.
Wow, that's what I'm here for, DC-san.
Thank you.
Speed
Getting the
Force?
Speed Force.
Yeah, she was.
The Speed Force.
All right, arg, matey.
And we had arguments on the moral ambiguity of pirates and how gentlemen-like pirates should be. We get into
so much that.
Wu-Tang.
You know, the captain of that group should have at least stepped up and said something or done something. I don't know.
In this world,
for me, it felt
well, that's the thing.
a
It's
little
like,
empty for his character.
but we're not. He's not supposed to be a good guy. He's not.
No, he doesn't have to be a good guy. He can go up and slap her.
Yeah, right.
He can go and slap her or hit him or anything.
He just didn't do anything.
Some type of, just standing there. I'm like, It felt like they had filmed something.
Right, and then they decided
not to use that.
And my thing is probably like I look at it like in the form of a WWE type of thing. It's like
It's
you got
set
your heels and you got your faces, and right now he's kind of riding both sides. Like the crowd and the audience haven't really decided which one he's going to be yet, and so they're trying to figure out where he's best suited for in the story. And so that's why they're kind of playing him both ways right now. There's a good point of him, and there's also kind of a bad point. It's not very clear.
Yeah,
exactly.
Which we get the same feeling from Flynn also.
Exactly. Yeah. All right, well, let's see what the next episode's going to be all about. Full reaction on Patreon. Make sure you check that out. Support the channel, support the site, and support our drinks, matey. Let's go. Arr.
You will need somebody to act as your quartermaster in the meantime. Unless anybody's got any better ideas, I was thinking Billy Bones.
Billy Bones!
With the cruiser sent, I ask for time to find a more suitable beach.
And delay our efforts by how long? 2 weeks? A month?
All those in favor of the captain's plan to careen here near the bay? Right, it would appear the ayes have it.
Nay.
Oh, boy.
He's the guy that don't like him.
Right.
Yeah.
Mr. Morley's dissent is noted, along with Mr. de Groot.
What say you, Mr. Quartermaster? You think it's a good idea?
Yeah, I think the captain knows what he's doing.
Watch that shit break.
There's going to be a problem.
Yeah.
Flint had us hunting a merchant ship. I saw him, plain. But days later, we come ashore. I see a lady waiting for Flint. 2 words escape his lips.
It's done.
They're dead. Hunting the Maria, Elaine, was never about money. It was an execution. Good men will die for some hidden agenda, the Barlow woman's agenda. Mark my words, Billy.
Interesting. Okay.
Messed up.
Can't say we didn't see that. Hello.
I'm sorry, what?
Coming. Literally. Damn, that body though is that's one of the best bodies I've seen. I feel bad for her.
Yeah, why are he just laying there? Like, why are you so dead, man?
Maybe he's seen it all, basically.
I thought she was Shay for a second from Game of Thrones.
Right. Nah. She's nice. Yeah.
See, we've graduated to opium.
Ganja to opium.
Oh shit!
Who
Kratos!
the fuck is that?
Fucking Kratos, man! Boy! I'm your captain now. Holy shit, what the fuck was that?
That's Daddy or something? Like, he's
Oh, that dude was
I'm
huge.
telling you, it's Kratos. They ain't playing shit.
His rotten pig gave
Right.
a lot of us the bloody squirts.
It's possible it wasn't the pig, you know. I mean, some people have weak constitutions.
Hey, settle down.
What the fuck did you do to that?
I cooked it.
You absolutely did not.
It's not cooked.
Men seem to think it looked done.
Yes, well, they need a raw if left to their own devices. Do exactly as I say.
Right, he's gonna start teaching them how to cook and shit.
Yeah, he needs to keep up the...
So they can survive.
Because they're all in it together at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh boy.
What did I tell you?
Oh, it's that fucking guy again.
Is that the one that raped her?
Yes. Kill this dude.
Please.
Or someone.
I would
Where's
be
the guy you're
so
blanking?
happy.
He's supposed to protect you.
What the fuck?
He just likes being a rapist.
Kill him.
God, man.
For reals, man. Wow.
I wonder why they
That's his right. That shit's like wild.
I know, right? Like,
Captain Bryson commands the largest of my supply ships. My daughter needs the guns from that ship to arm Captain Flint for his move against the Spanish treasure galleon. Therefore, whatever resentment I might feel towards my daughter and your friend, the captain, I must put aside.
Yeah.
Absorb the blow,
Yeah.
as it were.
at this point, going back to Boston is probably good for a
Yeah.
white dude like you. You'd be alright.
Shall we?
This.
That hair is
He's
awesome.
like this cracker.
Now, if he did this and took that extra hair off, I'd be happy.
Yeah.
You've tied it to the wrong fucking tree. Yes, it matters. Jesus, fix it, will you, please?
What fuck difference does it make? They're about trees, ain't they?
No, because it's gonna. Dumbasses.
Yeah, so now it's gonna fall.
Rip, yeah.
Wow, they're gonna be stranded there. Their mission
He's
isn't
gonna lose a
go.
leg, I wonder. Or an arm.
They better get their men on there, like, hold that shit down.
Does he see that coming?
I think he does.
He knows, but he wants the captain to fail.
Yeah.
You took one of my best oars for your private use.
Ah.
Every day she's not under my roof. Fucking costs me money.
Ah, yes, but my crew sees her as responsible for the loss of a great deal of their money. They see this as a debt being repaid, nothing more.
But I see it as thieving bullshit.
Then I believe we're at an impasse.
He's like, I don't know what that means.
Agreement without prospective
Yeah.
resolution.
Fuck you, Jack. Give me back the whore.
Take her back yourself if you had the bolts.
That.
I love the way she talks.
You do realize she's the only thing keeping what's left of our crew at our side?
Fuck you.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah, never mind. I got confused, yeah. The fuck tent is not the fuck tent that other crew was referring to.
Yeah.
Because, no, Nora is with Highlander dude.
Yes.
Yeah, not, yeah.
It's the same crew right now. Remember, they
They're
were
all
acquired.
together now. Okay.
Same crew.
They joined both the ships.
That's right. Right.
Bane.
Oh, fuck, yeah.
I wonder, Mr. Guthrie, if this might have something to do with His Majesty's ship, the Scarborough, currently docked at Harbour Island.
No.
Docked outside your home. My intent was
It
to
never
stop
left,
that first and
'cause
unload
they
the
killed
slaves in
those
my
guys,
hold,
huh?
but when I saw her, I thought better of it.
He'll get you those guns.
Perhaps.
That's not what she's worried about. Who's this random extra? Hey, man. This ain't Empire.
I knew you wouldn't approve, but I couldn't let him leave here without giving up.
Fuck!
Sorry.
With everything we've been through.
What?
With everything I've done for you.
I'm doing this for us both.
What? Again? What's this chick?
Yeah.
What's she do?
She's always just thinking about herself. Oh, shit. Nah, but he's gonna agree. It's okay.
The guns are yours. Mr. Hayes.
Wow, she was gonna legit Jack move anyways. She's reckless.
Rest assured I had a plan. Not just to end this insanity, but to contend with what comes next.
Oh, shit.
To keep her safe. Places like this aren't meant to last.
They're going home.
Help me, Mr. Scott.
He looked like an old woman that didn't know exactly what to wear, so she wore all three
Everything.
things today. Yeah, like Sunday morning.
I lied to him. Betrayed his trust. I didn't want to, but I just didn't think he would understand.
Well, you can't expect him to. Nobody will believe it's possible until we show them. But when that day comes, you know what they'll say? They'll say that it was inevitable.
I am inevitable. Everybody jump on those trees, fuck! No! Don't do it for the pussy! Hold on to... Okay, or not. Ah, he's already crushed. That bitch is already crushed.
The main master's holding too much weight. We have to cut it loose. Save the mast. Don't wait for me.
Save the mast?
Save the mast.
Yeah, okay.
Good.
Alright.
Oh, but good timing. Good timing. The two people.
It's taking too
His
long.
leg or legs are gone.
Can't they just...
No.
Cut his leg
How much
up?
time do we have? We don't. It's no bloody use.
That's not how that's gonna work.
Notice he threw it and didn't get under.
Do it.
Woo! The
I imagine it'd be a lot harder to cut someone's leg off. Bone is very strong.
But half of it's crushed.
Oh yeah.
Oh, but it's gonna kill that dude!
Yeah. And of course it'll look suspicious.
Right. Damn, so that one dude. Oh, fuck that dude. Again with the suspicion, right?
Yep.
Yep, he got just a hand or something. Yeah. Wow.
He is done.
But realistically, it's not like he could have pulled both of them out.
Yeah.
They shouldn't have tried to save his ass. Honestly speaking.
That night in the ship. What were they talking about?
Ooh.
Well, I didn't hear much, but it sounded like they were talking about a woman.
Ah.
Somebody Barlow.
Now you're interested.
Booty Barlow. That's her name from now on. Bubble Butt Barlow.
Big Booty Barlow?
Big Booty Barlow. I like that. Big Booty Barlow.
Truthfully, I might know everything, Mrs. Hamilton.
Oh.
Don't be alarmed. I have no intention of disclosing your identity to anyone.
I'm sorry, sir. I think you have me mistaken for someone else.
Thomas's wife, long rumored to be the cheating sort, had begun a torrid affair with her husband's closest friend.
Ah.
A promising young officer.
Right.
In His Majesty's
Flint.
Navy.
So you guys were right.
And
He
that's
is.
why Flint is educated.
Yeah.
Thomas went mad with grief.
Oh.
And killed his son?
Despair so great.
Yeah.
Even the asylum couldn't protect him from himself.
So he went crazy.
Killed himself, yeah.
While I am uniquely situated to offer you your freedom, you may be able to do the same for me.
Take his daughter with him.
Run away together, basically.
Yeah.
You don't have to pretend with me.
Huh?
Yeah, he's the loser.
Yeah.
What did I ever do to you?
You made me look weak.
Oh, shit.
From the moment you met me, you must have known I'd never settle for that.
You destroyed me.
I exposed you.
As a pussy.
The weakness behind the mask.
I'm serious, though.
You could take this whole fucking island from me.
I swear if it's that dude. Like at the end.
That would be funny.
What's this all about?
I don't know. You weren't so goddamn afraid.
That is
so now we come up to the scene where you're looking like the Jungle Fever dude. I mean, Jungle Book. What's he about to do? I swear, is that the Big Show?
No.
From WWE?
No, but
he lost a lot of weight.
Okay.
Kratos.
Oh boy. Ah, that's the guy that was wanted the revenge and shit, right? Oh shit. Oh shit.
Activate.
Yeah.
Get him. Yes. Next. Good job.
He's like, stick around.
Oh, Oh, he's gonna stomp on your fucking face.
I'll cut you in for half.
What? Oh.
Give you
We'll
half.
be partners.
Fuck this shit.
Please.
Yup. Oh.
For reals, man. Nah, man, they tried to kill his ass. Damn.
That's
nice.
Yeah.
Now go kill the raping guy.
And he's like, I'll just take your place.
Right? Now, I'm in for 100.
You look tired. Why don't I take over?
Mr. Guthrie told me I was to see those guns off with my own eyes.
Something's off.
I understand.
Dad. Oh.
I will see to it.
They're eradicated.
They are cast out of this place.
Yeah.
That was easy, yes.
And for good.
Now what?
She's riding low. Those guns are still on board.
What are we going to do?
Get them back.
Oh, shit.
Alright.
Get them back.
Nice.
Whatever it takes. How many is that for today? 4 or 5? Yeah. Interesting enough, I noticed that this particular show, their big thing is pretty much at the end, the last 2 minutes of the show.
Right.
The cliffhanger. Just put it somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, isn't it like that with most shows though? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, it really feels like the conversations that they have. It's slow.
Yeah,
it's a slow build, and then towards the end, it's like,
yep.
Here's the important stuff.
next time on Black Sails.
Yeah,
Okay,
exactly.
all right.
Previously on Black Cells, like that. So
Tune in next time.
Right. So, but it's all right. I mean, I'm still enjoying it. It's a. The only thing that I would say is it's kind of a slow burn for the most part.
Yeah.
Very similar to Heroes, I think.
Heroes
did
Heroes is bad though. Like I like Heroes, but that first season kind of dragged.
Yeah, but it was like this drag, and then it just builds up finally, and then it has that cliffhanger. I'm like, oh, I gotta watch the next episode.
Yeah, save the cheerleader, save the world.
Yeah.
Save cheerleader, save the
Man,
world.
that was such a. I get the first season in, but the second season was like, what are you doing?
All right. So right now, that's where I see with Black Cells. It's kind of like, yeah, there's some stuff going on.
Yeah.
The development is kind of there. In certain parts of the story, I'm actually really into, but others,
they haven't caught on yet, or just don't have
I just
as much
don't
interest.
care. Yeah, like Homegirl, whoever the daughter, the merchant's daughter or the trader's daughter. I just don't care like what she's doing or whatever. Same thing with the captain or Vane. Don't care.
You know, that's a good point because they made her very unlikable. Like, I was just thinking, like, what I'm missing in these last few episodes is Nora. What's the character's name? Max. Like, her character's been nuked after that second or third episode.
Yep.
And so when we see the magistrate's daughter, it's like, fuck this chick. Like, you know, like, I don't like you. I don't care for your cause or your family.
It's like everything she does seems to be tainted, and like she is basically blazing a trail for destruction for her and everybody around her.
Yep.
We're gonna see, because I do feel like, interesting enough, Black Cells falls on a very, like, right in between Spartacus and Game of Thrones. Like, in terms of like, Spartacus had a
better though. Spartacus.
But what I'm saying, overall, in the entire series of Spartacus, there were story plots that wrapped up a lot faster. I felt like, so for example, like if Homegirl gets raped early on or is getting abused,
by the end of the episode,
they
clean it and keep going.
Yeah,
or lead to that something's going to happen to that person at the beginning of the next episode.
Exactly, or what's her name? Xena. Thank you. Lucy Lawless. Lucy Lawless would come in and kill the rapist type of dude, and we'd be done with that, right? So that's what I'm saying in terms of pacing. Whereas Game of Thrones, most of the seasons was long and stretched out, but the characters were interesting enough to like
to keep you involved and invested in the story, and eventually you leave.
So that's why I say, So that's why I say that's why
this is like right in between.
Yeah, right in between pacing. I feel.
And I feel like violence-wise or graphic-wise, they try and lean a little more to actually right on the nose of Game of Thrones,
exactly,
which is great.
I think that's
my
fine.
only issue.
Spartacus was bloody as fuck.
Yeah, and definitely more sex.
Yeah.
Spartacus also had some really great actors.
They did. They did.
I'm looking at this list like
this one.
Yeah, Andy Whitfield.
Met him at Comic-Con before he passed. That was an amazing person.
Yeah.
And Manu Bennett.
But John Hanna in that first season of Spartacus,
he was.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, so the character that the black dude, Peter, what was his name? Onimas and Onimaeus and Botticus. I feel like we're seeing the same thing with old white dude and the old black dude. I'm like, this is really similar to Spartacus a bit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
The chemistry between the two characters on Spartacus
much better.
Much better.
I agree.
These two, I get that with the pirates, the base is they're doing whatever they need to survive and to make their way through whatever they're going through, and that's fine. But I feel like what's happening is everyone's trying to be a pirate, but everyone's not a pirate.
And everybody's failing. That's actually, and the ones that are the best at being a pirate aren't technically pirates. Yeah.
But
like,
you got
Flynn.
Oh no, what's her name?
Bane.
Guthrie. No, Max's ex-girlfriend. The one that people are like, ugh.
Yes.
Her character, she's just self-destructive. Period.
Right.
Her father, he's definitely looking out for himself.
Yeah.
And he's basically going to burn everyone else around him, which is basically where she's getting it from. But I see that happening.
Right.
Max, she's the only person on the island, not dealing with the pirates, that is like, look, I want out of this life, let's go. But she's the one suffering the most.
Yep.
Because she's stuck at think of it this way, she's stuck at a dead-end job. She's basically being abused by the powers that be. We'll say whoever her supervisor is or whatever. They're using it against her. Everyone else, they're basically just hanging around. And when it comes to the pirates, you're doing whatever they're being told because they don't have anything else better to do. And so it's like when they're not fucking, they're cleaning the ship.
Yeah.
Because they haven't gone anywhere.
Right.
And that's fine, but it's dragging a bit. So I'm hoping from the next episode on, it picks up just a little bit more.
It'll be interesting. It kind of reminds me of this one of the best Punisher comics I've ever fucking read was I think it was Punisher Max or something like that, where they're in Vietnam and shit, and the soldiers are like, so Frank Castle's introduction is somebody on his squad is about to rape this Vietnamese girl or something like that, and then he just straight comes up, shoots him in the fucking head, and just says no rape. Pow!
Yeah.
And that dude, and they're like, holy shit, he killed his own dude like that. And so I'm kind of waiting for that to happen here as well, but we see Vane, I was kind of hoping, like we were saying,
that he would come out of it.
Vane be that dude to come in like another brutality type of dude. Yeah. He would witness that and just kill that dude right there, but I guess not.
Whatever the Mary, I think it's Mary. Her name is Mary, the one that's with Jack, the redhead with the two knives. That's always cleaning or sharpening the knife.
Yes. Okay.
I feel like she's going to step in.
That's what I keep on waiting for.
Because you look at her and it's like she's reaching a boiling point. And she's gonna snap. I'm just waiting for her to snap. I'm like, just snap, baby. Come on.
Yeah, it's weird because
you can do it. Just
because it's so weird. Because her introduction was killing that old African dude, voodoo dude.
She's hardcore,
and she hasn't really done anything since then.
No, I mean she's mean mugging everybody.
Right. So, but she has some sort of history of and I'm kind of mixing with Stranger Things right now, of some sort of history about women being downplayed and women
abused.
Like so you can see she has some history in it, so that's why it ticks her off a little bit. But yeah, you would think in this sense, it's weird because it's funny to me because mob gang rape in this context, in this story, I understood why nobody would jump in. But an organized fuck tent, I would that's wrong. Beating the shit out. But then again, you think about Game of Thrones and other things. There were whorehouses where people had weird fucking fetishes and shit. Remember that one dude, too young? Too old. Too old.
That was dude, right? He needed to die. But I look at it like this: either Max kills him, or Mary, I think that's her name.
I hope so.
Kills
I
him.
hope so.
Because I'm just, I don't know. For me, story-wise, it's doing nothing for the story but turning my stomach.
Yeah,
it's
really
not interesting at all.
We already know she's in a really shitty situation.
We're just making it worse.
The first rape, and then we're seeing that, man, this guy's really bad. You know,
right?
Like, come on,
but I also think that's the in this particular scenario, in this story writing, that's character development, and in the sense of
one.
But that's what I'm saying.
That's constantly being right.
Right, but that's what I'm saying is like
pigeons.
Let's hope that there is this revival. Like either Max ends up killing him, which would probably be the best character development. But I don't know. We'll see.
You know what's interesting? I think she should. Like in all truth, like if she like had a knife and actually like slit him, like in the tent, she can literally be like, "How's about if you want this, you treat me fucking right?"
Yeah.
Now that'd be
that would be okay with that. Or
that would be a very interesting fuck tip. They would start calling her the Black Widow or the fucking Tasmanian devil.
Don't beat me. I came to y'all motherfuckers.
Right.
You know, like come on.
Mary comes in to initially kill the guy. They kill him together.
That'd be interesting.
And then they end up being together.
Oh,
maybe that'd be interesting. So
only because Mary hasn't really done anything.
Right.
Because I want to see more of Max, but not in rape scenes.
But Big Booty Barthol, what was her name?
I don't know.
That was
Man,
nice.
she was
I mean, you have that lady, whatever the relationship is, and she seems to be doing everything she can to help take care of him when he's not on the ship.
Right. Yeah.
They have some type of relationship, and for him to just be sitting there like a dead fish, I'm like, really, dude? She cooked for you, she cleaned. Obviously, she has needs herself also, but you're really not gonna do.
But here's the
Why
thing.
are you there? Why are you there?
Okay, I can answer that.
It's a waste.
But I can answer that one because it's like when you're in that sort of position. Now I'm not talking about the sexual position.
Oh, okay.
But when you're in that sort of frame of mind, and when you only got one desire, real desire on your mind, and there's another thing that is bothering you about, he was like, why are you reading him that fucking book like that? They already have a history, so his mind, he just wasn't into it.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah, I've been there before.
Yeah,
no, like you got, no, but look,
I get what you're saying. Like, so you're too distracted with other things.
Yeah, you're just thinking about it.
Where
Like,
you can't even get the deed done.
Yeah,
but I think
I guess that happens with some people.
Yeah, that's because that's what I was gonna say. Yeah.
I haven't personally experienced that. I've been mad with someone furious.
If I'm
but
mad, then I
will still spend the time to spend with them and work it out or not work it out afterwards.
I mean, I totally get Flynn because I have been in that position where it's like
that phone call we had before. That's what it feels like.
The phone call.
It's interesting.
The person that liked watching Game of Thrones, his girlfriend.
From when we were on live.
He rapped.
They got the rapper.
Yeah. You're talking about the live show that we did, the call-in show, like that.
So kind of like that kind of thing. He's too distracted by the trauma of whatever happened before to be into the moment.
Yeah, I mean, and it's also a personal thing. He just wasn't into her at that moment in time. He understood that she needed to get fucked, and she wanted it, and so he's just, okay, here, go for it. But he's just kind of thinking, I'm like, what am I gonna do with my future? What am I gonna do about her? What am I gonna do about that dude in the other room? So I get it. I've been in that situation.
I have never.
I will bang it out quick and get it over with, but like I won't just lay there. I'll feel like
later.
All right, what's up? Like
sometimes you just can't. But there's been times where I'm like, shit, man, is YouTube gonna delete my channel? And I'm in that moment, I'm just like, fuck, what am I gonna do about this? I gotta do like demonetization.
We need to fix YouTube because this dude can't be acting like that.
That's just
wrong. What the fuck? That's not cool.
I mean, some asshole on YouTube leaves some fucked up comment, and I'm still thinking about it and shit. Like, I remember somebody was like, when the heat was real a few years ago with different YouTubers beefing with each other. I remember there was one dude leaving me a comment, and he was just like, what did he say? He said some bullshit about like, you're incapable of loving yourself, you're incapable of loving your girlfriend or some shit like that. I'm like, this motherfucker
is hating.
Like, this motherfucker doesn't even know me. But I'm up here, like, thinking about this and shit, like, you know, like...
Your girlfriend?
Like, this shit was fucking wild. And I remember another person made a comment a while back when, it just happened to be, like, this 1 week where all the guests on my show were women and shit.
Yeah.
And I remember somebody left a comment of, like, they were like, well, you have all these women on sitting on your couch, your girlfriend's sitting on some other dude's cock, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck is going on? But that's sometimes you just be, that's the last thought you have before you turn off the computer, trying to go to work. It's a what do you call it? Game face.
Yeah,
you can't turn that shit off sometimes.
Yeah,
so.
I guess I don't know because I think
it's a different world. For
I think the worst. I think the worst thing is for me is like when I think about somebody else maybe where it's like, oh fuck, wait, I'm doing this. Like
that's funny.
I've had that.
Sometimes that's my go-to thought.
No,
if I'm a little bored, I'm just like, okay.
No, for me, I find it really guilting. But like
really?
From that, like, jeez.
Wow,
we all have
traumatizes. I've like had the flu and barely been able to move and had absolutely no problems. Like, I would, but you're not in the mood. I mean, you know what? I will find the energy. No problem. Whatever it takes.
You can crack a Red Bull. It gives you wings.
You know what? I'm not. I think my girlfriend actually really does know that sometimes. Like, she will actually because Saturday and Sunday is like no zone for me because
I work all day on this.
I work all day, so I'm like falling asleep at the sofa. But every once in a while, she'll be like, "Hey, you want to watch Black Panther or whatever?" Because like. Whatever it is about watching like Black Panther, or I remember one time I was so dead tired, but I watched Endgame, fourth time of me watching it. Coming home, I was good to go.
Yeah.
So some people know that.
So she knows how to. She's like, here.
If it works.
Let's put on the thing.
Right. Let's put on the thing.
There you go. Dim the lights. Put on some MC.
So there you guys go. Akasan's turn-ons. Now you guys know what's the go-to thing for Akasan.
He's got 3 gauntlets. Just saying.
That's why like you ever remember 40-Year-Old Virgin? That movie.
I know them. I've never
there's
seen
one. Oh my God. There's one thing at the end where homie, he's having performance issues or whatever. He doesn't want to have sex with this older woman,
right.
But he's a big comic book collector. And I remember my girlfriend and I were watching this, and she was just like, "Why don't you?" Because she's taking her clothes off, and he's just like, "Oh no, let's save it." He's like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" He's like, "What? Do you want me to go put on a Thor uniform? Do you want me to dress up like Thor?" And he was like, "Would you?" No. My girlfriend straight looked at me like, this seems familiar. Like that. You want me to put on a Batman outfit? I'm like, would you? Maybe.
I gotta see that movie again.
It's good. It's good.
Different levels.
Alright, so I don't know how we got on that topic, but the black cells bringing out the blackest in
because
us.
Of Flint and his inability to perform.
That's what I'm saying. I mean,
not being able to.
But I'm not gonna lie, man.
I think there's something else. I don't know why. It's just the way he's laying there.
No,
outside of just being distracted from what's going on,
he was. But I understand.
I'm hoping there's, bruh.
What?
You can be mad at someone and still do the deed and be into it, and then work out your frustrations verbally later.
Some people are a little more emotionally attached. I mean. You literally saw when he was suiting up, he was like, of all the books you had to read, you had to read
pick that book.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I've had bad arguments in relationships, but not to the point where it's like, you know what?
It was bothering him.
Don't touch me. I don't want to talk to you. No.
I've totally been like that.
I'm gonna enjoy myself and enjoy that ass. You saw her,
right?
I think that's more of a, but I would say that's more of a, in some sense, a superficial connection opposed to an emotional. They obviously have had some history.
Considering she ran off with him.
Right. That's a deep, that cuts deep for him.
Another reason why I feel like there's something else. It's not just the book. There's got to be something else tied to it other than that history. And unfortunately, I don't think it's a child. I think it's a sibling or one of them had. Like the story that the father was giving.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's. I don't think all of that is true, but I think there's some truth behind it.
Okay.
Definitely.
Here's a question: what is it about big white booty that makes it pop more than a darker skin? I'm just saying.
I think both pop equally.
I think they both pop equally.
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah, yeah.
It just depends on the person, how they.
I don't know, but something about that one. So I was like, damn, white girl with a booty.
I don't know, because dark booty technically is...
Maybe it's more common? Is that because it's more common, we see it more often?
Possibly.
Big black booty. So when you see white booty like that?
Well, for
oh,
me...
you mean like it's exotic
For me, it's shock value, yes.
Yeah.
You know,
maybe that's what it is.
When I see a black woman with a big ass, it's like, awesome. You know, that's normal.
Right. Because he asked... So, yeah, but he asked us this earlier when we first got together was, what is it about Kim Kardashian? Wait, no, never mind. I paraphrased that wrong. He asked, why is Kim Kardashian popular that make people want to buy her cosmetics and shit? But the way I took the question when he first asked me was, why are people attracted to her? And for me, it's white lady with big ass, big booty and shit.
Well, she ain't white.
Or
She
Persian.
brown. Yeah.
Persian, yeah.
Yeah, so
light skin, really light skin.
Well, basically, it
Enough
happened
makeup.
where over here, some of the news had come out with a line first coming out, and the government was like, "Hey, can you change the name of it because of cultural appropriation or whatever?" And that's fine. It is what it is. But I was asking them, if they knew anything about it and why had that become like a big topic all of a sudden, because I don't follow and I don't know that kind of thing. So it's like, why is it a big issue? All
She
of a
is
sudden.
banging. Yeah, she is. I completely forgot Penelope Cruz was in Pirates of the Caribbean. Like
I didn't.
Like I knew the name, but I didn't know where I knew that. And then I looked at it, I'm like, damn, she's smoking. Yeah, she was in
because
Pirates of the Caribbean. Yeah.
Doesn't she have a sister that occasionally models with her?
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
All right, guys, that's it. We got all various topics. Thank you, Black Sails, for bringing that one up.
Yeah, thanks.
I hope we still get more big booty Bartholomew, whatever her name was.
You said Bartholomew.
I don't know, big booty Bartha.
Why did you think of the Flash?
Yeah, let's
No, I was thinking about The Simpsons. Bartholomew, not the Flash.
Oh, because that's Barry's name,
I
Bartholomew.
know.
Oh, okay.
Like I was just thinking whatever came, Barstool, whatever. All right, we're out of here, guys. Peace.